if you're dating a girl and you find out you're going broke because of this girl, run. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, it's your girl IJ, and this is Real Talk with IJ. So I always see a lot of you in my comment section talking about how women only want money. I mean, just give her money and every other thing is fine and all of that. See, I understand that money is an essential part of life, whether you are a boy or a girl. But since I care about you guys genuinely, and I don't want you to end up with a woman who's just after your money, your bank account, your wallet, who just wants to be there to enjoy the good times and run away once, I mean, you hit rock bottom. We don't wish you that. But if you're dating a girl and you're asking questions if she's really there for you, if she's really there for your money, this video is definitely for you, because today I'll be telling you 5 signs that this woman only wants your money. This type of women only want your money. They don't care about you, and the moment you go broke, they are going to leave you. So make sure you watch this video until the end, because these 5 points are very, very important. The very first sign that a girl only wants your money and doesn't care about the relationship is she never wants to spend her own money. She doesn't spend her money. She doesn't want to spend her money in that relationship. She expects you to take care of the bills. She expects you to take care of her. She expects you to take care of her family. And she's making her own money also. She might even be earning more than you. But because she feels a man should take care of all the responsibility, she never wants to spend her own money. So even if you go on a date and, I mean, somehow you're out of cash, she's not going to bring her money. She's going to say, you sort it out. Like, I cannot be doing this, okay? Like, even if there's an emergency and you need money for this, and she has the money, she will make up any excuse not to spend her own money. So if you're in a relationship with someone who just doesn't want to spend her money is for her alone, and she doesn't care whether the whole world is burning down. She's never going to spend her money with you. She's never going to spend her money on you. And compared to how much you're spending on her, let's say on her birthday, you throw her this big bash and you're doing everything for her to make her feel good. But then your birthday comes and she gets you the smallest of gifts. Like the smallest, the least thing that anybody gave to you on your birthday. So that kind of woman is only in that relationship because of how much she's getting from you. Secondly, if you're dating a woman who is always in a financial situation, do I even have to say it? Because I know I made this video one time on TikTok and it went viral. Like, it went viral in Nigeria. Like, if you're dating a girl who's always in a financial situation, she's always having money trouble. I mean, you just start talking to this girl and all of a sudden her rent is due, her mortgage is due, her car insurance, her life insurance, her whatever that takes money away from her, everything is due at the same time. Her birthday is next week, her mom is hospitalized, her dad has cancer, her brothers are in jail, she needs money to rescue everybody. If all of a sudden you're talking to a girl and immediately she's in different financial situation, bruh, you need to be careful. You need to really know if this girl is just trying to use you as her help button and not as a lover, because a lot of girls, unfortunately, just need help. Okay, and some of them are even too lazy to try to go make that money themselves. So they're just sitting down because they know they are fine as fuck and they know one guy is just going to chase after them, or men are going to chase after them. So they try to use all of you to sort out every bill in their life. So they have gas man, they have Uber guy, they have a foodstuff guy, they have rent guy, they have all of you listed out on their phone for different money issues. So if you're dating a girl and all of a sudden she's in one financial crisis and another and another and another, just know that she's there for the help, for the money, and not because she really cares about you. And girls are not going to like this one, but I'm going to say it anyways. If you're dating a girl and you notice that your relationship is just surface level, she doesn't want you to get to meet her friends, her family. She doesn't want to go anything deeper with you. She just wants to stay on the surface. Just, you know, let's hang out, let's hang out, let's hang out. She doesn't even want to get intimate kind of with you. She's telling you, let's take it slow. But in that slow you guys are taking it, she's wanting you to spend money. You know, take her out on fancy dates, take her to fancy places. She doesn't want you anywhere in her personal life, like meeting her best friends and all of that, because maybe her friends even know that you are the side guy. Maybe her friends, or maybe even the friends she's allowing you meet, are the ones that she's like, oh, I'm coming with my friend. Okay, you invite her out on a dinner, or you want her to come to your house and she's coming with her friend. It's just surface level. She doesn't want to get anything more intimate with you. But in that surface level, she's making you spend too much money. She's making you spend money on both her and the few friends that she's always coming around with. Whenever you bring out something as serious as, meeting someone important in her life, maybe a family member, she's always shying away from it or saying no, she's not ready for all of that. But she's ready to eat your money. She's ready for you to pay her rent and take she and her friends on fancy date and pay for their fancy vacations. But she doesn't want anything as more serious than what you guys are having. Then it's time for you to have a rethink and know if this girl is just messing with you and just wanting you to spend money. So if you notice that your relationship is usually surface level and you are still spending money, bro, what do I have to tell you? This girl might just be there because of the money she is getting from you. So be wise. Make sure you stay on to the last point, because the last point is very important. The last point, I will need you to draw your ears like this, okay? Now, the fourth point here is you need to evaluate her past relationship. Yes, so you're trying to know a girl. It's very important that you try to know what her last relationship was like. I mean, you might not have to ask her directly, but if you find out that when she talks about her ex, she's always talking about, oh, he took me on this fancy date, he did this for me, he worshipped me, he bought me Gucci and this one, he got me Prada, he got me Birkin's bag, he did this, he did that. Like, she's always wanting to let you know that all of her ex-boyfriends were spending money extravagantly. So she's trying to let you know that this is what you have to do. Okay? She never talks about how she somehow connected to them emotionally and how there was love and peace. The only thing she talks about her ex-relationship is how they spoiled her silly. She's trying to give you a clue that if you don't spoil her silly, she's on to the next guy. Because most girls who are like this, they come into your life, they want you to spoil them silly. Once they feel like you spoiling them silly, you are beginning to, like, it's going low and low and low, they look for the next guy because they are all about the money. So try and find out the kind of people she dated before. You find that she dated people like fraudsters. Yes, Yahoo boys. If you find that she's someone who always wants to date a Yahoo boy is someone who's always doing internet fraud. Yes, if she's always dating people like that, she's after your money. She doesn't care about love. Girls like that don't care about love. They just want the money. That's why they are going for boys who look exactly like that. So if she is always with that Yahoo boy and perhaps you're a decent working guy, then she wants to date you, just know that she expects you to spend exactly like how those boys who don't value money spend it. So be careful. Try to find out a little bit about her past relationship and what made her leave. It's going to help you. I don't know how you're going to find out about it, but be wise enough to try to get to know the kind of people she used to date before. Lastly, which is the very most important one, hold your ears and listen to me very clearly. My ears are very small, but yeah, hold your ears and listen to me very, very carefully. If you are dating a girl and you find out that you are going broke, can you hear me? Do I have to say it again? If you're dating a girl and you find out you're going broke because of this girl, run. Just run. I mean, you're doing so well and she comes into your life and you begin to want to treat her like a queen, pamper her and give her heaven on earth. But you now find out that your bank account is drying up. Like, you're literally going broke in front of your own eyes where you're trying to please a girl. You're now borrowing, getting into debt, doing everything to make sure that she sees you like the odogu that you're claiming to be, the big man you're claiming to be. But in reality, you're going broke. Leave that girl. She's only there for the money. She's only there for the money. And if you keep spending and selling all your properties just to please her, the day you finally go broke, she's going to leave you for your best friend who has money. Yes. So if you're dating a girl and you notice that you don't have savings anymore, you're going broke, and the money you're spending, it's not like it's in a business where you're seeing returns. You're not seeing anything. It's just going because of her, because you're taking her on fancy dates and buying her fancy stuff because she's telling you that's what girls my age are doing or wearing or places they are going. So you're trying to meet up with the trend, and then you're going broke. Bro, if you're my brother, I will punch you if you're spending money on this girl. So be wise, okay? Be wise. I don't want you guys to go broke because of girls in this 2023. So if you're spending money on a girl and you notice you're going broke, break up with that girl. Yes, tell her IJ told you to break up with her. So guys, that's the end of the video for today. I hope you found it educative, most importantly, as well as entertaining. I will see you in my next video. Okay, make sure you don't miss it. You don't miss out on that next video, because I am bringing another information that will really help you make your life better and your love life better, because I'll be telling you 3 common things that makes you ruin your love life. Okay, 3 common things you do that ruins your love life. So make sure you don't miss out on that video. So see you next time. Keep living life, keeping champs. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so bye for now. Mwah, mwah.